Here is our official NFL Midseason Awards ceremony. Most of these awards will be real, but we will have some made-up ones as well. MVP, Lamar Jackson. We considered many candidates, including Josh Allen, Jaden Daniels, and even Jackson's teammate Derrick Henry for this award, but Jackson has been outstanding this season. He has thrown 20 touchdowns to only 2 interceptions, while rushing for over 500 yards. The running back jokes can't even be used this season, as he's 3rd in passing yards. Offensive Player of the Year, Derrick Henry. Henry could have won MVP with how incredible his stats have been. He leads the NFL in rushing yards with 1,052 yards, and in rushing touchdowns with 11. Keep in mind, these are his mid-season stats. He's on pace to close to 2,000 yards, and if he keeps up this pace in his age 30 season, he can easily snag this award. Defensive Player of the Year, Trey Hendrickson. Despite the Bengals' slow start, Trey Hendrickson is not the one to blame. At the halfway point of the season, he has tallied 11 sacks and 11 tackles for loss. To put this into perspective, he's on pace for around 21 sacks, just 1.5 away from the NFL single-season record. Shoutouts to Aiden Hutchinson, who had a tremendous season before his injury, and Dexter Lawrence, who was 2nd in sacks. Coach of the Year, Dan Quinn. The Washington Commanders didn't have many expectations in a rebuilding year, but Coach Dan Quinn has led this team to a 7-2 record, one of their best starts to a season for a while now. Offensive Rookie of the Year, Jaden Daniels. Jaden Daniels has been the main factor in Washington's early success. He's currently 13th in passing yards and has a superb touchdown-interception ratio of 9-2. He's also added 459 yards and 4 touchdowns on the ground. Daniels has been nothing short of incredible and will be the Commanders' franchise QB for years to come. Defensive Rookie of the Year, Jared Verse. Filling Aaron Donald's shoes is a huge role, but Verse has been incredible, with the team leading 13 quarterback pressures. Verse should continue to be a key part of the Rams' defense, especially as he continues to develop. Comeback Player of the Year, Sam Darnold. Honorable mention to Kirk Cousins, but Darnold's story is incredible. From going from someone who is expected to be forced out of the league to a potential MVP candidate is a truly inspiring story. Darnold is on pace for over 4,000 passing yards and 36 passing touchdowns this season. Most disappointing player, Anthony Richardson. After limited action from the number 4 pick of the 2023 NFL Draft, he was apt to have an incredible season in 2024. I even drafted him in 3 fantasy football leagues. All we've gotten from the number 4 overall pick is by far the most inaccurate QB in the NFL, and the 4th most inaccurate since 2000. Catch of the Year, Garrett Wilson's one-hander versus the Texans. The Texans vs. Jets Thursday night primetime game was a mediocre game, but this spectacular one-handed catch by Garrett Wilson, pulling off an OBJ, had to win our Best Catch award. Play of the Year, Commanders vs. Bears, Hail Mary. We've had our fair share of amazing plays this year, such as the mentioned Garrett Wilson one-handed catch and Saquon's backward hurdle. The best play has to be Jaden Daniels' Hail Mary touchdown to Noah Brown in the final seconds for a walk-off victory against the Chicago Bears. That concludes our 2024 NFL Awards ceremony. Let us know if you would change anything.